needless to say, the third quarter, we played a little bit better. Started playing, getting up the lanes, doing what we know how to do. I thought Lene, once again, double-double. Bria, the second half, started attacking. And I thought Olivia, 9 assists, 0 turnovers was big and gave us energy plays. Any questions?
What'd you say to him at the half? Just get it going?
Can't tell you. I'll get fired.
What's been the biggest difference with Lene from last season this season?
Well, even the first half to the second half. First half's bringing the ball down, was not getting space, was not playing strong. Second half got to the ball, played stronger. I mean, it's real simple. She's been doing that, and then went back here and started bringing it down. They took a lot for granted that first half. Took a lot for granted. Thought they could just show up. I don't know why they think they can just show up. We got a lot of work to do. Got to get a lot better, but we turned it on. But we got to be able to turn it on both halves to beat good teams.
Coach, pretty general question here, but what does it mean to you to be the all-time wins leader of this program?
To be honest with you, I'm just glad we won the game. I mean, the way we started out the first half, geez, a whiz, it's crazy. I can tell you the general stuff I always say. Had a lot of great players, had a lot of great assistant coaches, administration. This program's come a long way in 15 years since I've been here, and facilities and budgets and, everything has come a long way. So, it's never one person. It's a bunch of people that take part in that.
When you took the job here, do you have any idea how long you'd be here? Did you have any?
Well, no, to be honest with you, everybody told me I wouldn't make it a year after coaching the men. I mean, I had some of my best friends came to me and said, you can't coach girls. You'll never make it a year with girls. So I guess I proved them wrong. I've made it 15, at least 15. Well, 14 and a half.
Is there a certain point you can remember that it kind of hit you, hey, I can make this work here?
I always say after the first year, and I'll never forget, I think it was the first or second year, we went and played Kentucky in the NIT down on their floor. And they were just picking us up and throwing us off the floor, and the referee was saying out of bounds. So I thought then that's fine. We're going to be physical, we're going to get stronger, and we're going to throw them out of bounds from here on out. So from that point on, I thought, well, good. I can coach the way I coach. We can be aggressive. We can get up and down the floor, and we can be physical. So at that point, I thought, that's fine. If they're going to let you play that way, that's right up my alley.
That was the year 05, I think, when you made the WNIT
I think so, yeah.
I know you've spoken before about your respect for Kitty and just the way she was able to get this thing started 40-something
Oh,
years
absolutely.
ago.
I mean, I came here after, I think there was, 3 other coaches in between Kitty and me. And they still had a long way to go, facility-wise, budget-wise, and all that. I just can't imagine when Kitty first started out what budget she was on and facilities and uniforms and that type of stuff. Office space, I mean, I can just go on and on and on. So without a doubt, she just did a tremendous job getting this program started. And I'm sure she had to fight a lot, or break down a lot of hurdles, jump a lot of hurdles, and just did a fantastic job.
Getting back to the game, Olivia, 9 assists. I mean, you knew she was talented, but to come in here and produce the way she has this early on in the season, what does that say about her?
Well, I'll tell you, the thing Olivia has going with it, she listens and she plays hard. She tries to please. Gonna play. Gonna play. Probably not gonna play a lot. I mean, I can remember one play, she dove on the floor and saved the ball. We tipped it out. We scored a layup on the other end. Those are the hustle plays that we got to get other players to make. She makes those plays, which is great. That's why she's on the floor.
Did you learn something about your team tonight that you didn't know, especially the way they were able to come back?
Not really. Not really. Man, you look at the games we lost out there, same thing. Played terrible the first half. Against Gonzaga, took a 4-point lead the second half. Had people in foul trouble. USC, same thing, didn't play well first half. Lene was in foul trouble the whole first half. Come back second half, had the lead, had a chance to win the game at the end, and then didn't execute getting the ball in bounds. So, then I thought at Yale, when they cut it, same thing. And they cut it to, I think, 3. We executed. So that was good to see. I think we went on a 7-0 run when we took a timeout and executed from that point. So that was good to see. And tonight, the second half, I thought we responded, coming out the second half. But I told them as soon as the game was over, the problem is when you play a really good team, you're not going to come back. You're not going to turn it off and on. You're going to be too far behind. So they just got to learn that. I thought Tyneese Martin come in, started the second half, gave us a little bit more energy and rebounding and quickness on the perimeter.
You ever think of giving your halftime speech before the game?
Hmm?
You ever think of giving your halftime talk before the game?
I try to be positive before the game. I'm one positive son of a gun before the game. Not during or at halftime or after, but before the game, I want them, we're trying to encourage. But sometimes they make it hard.
Did the players just sort of lose their bearings there when it looked like they were going to attack the wrong basket there in the third quarter?
You know what? The problem was, the problem was the referee said this way, pointing towards their basket, but gave Olivia the ball. So Olivia calls a play, and we're running the ball. Best picks we said all night. Okay? And I'm almost at half court screaming, "We're going the other way!" And finally, I don't remember somebody recognized it. I mean, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. I don't know.
That didn't happen your
I've
first
seen
game.
stuff this year I haven't seen in a long time. I'll tell you that. But it's going to happen if young. But I'll go back. I love our young players. We got some talent in the young players. We got some shooters. We got some athletes. We got some good young players. But they just got to learn. They got to learn, and we just got to accept that things like shooting at the wrong bucket may occur this year.
What does it say to you that you got a kid, a freshman like Olivia, who's 5'3"? I mean,
I remind her of that all the
I
time.
was gonna say, how do you get out of her what you get without her saying, "Hey, I don't belong here yet. I need time."
Well, because she plays hard. I mean, people know if they come in and play hard, they're going to play. She knew that. I told her when I told her she could walk on. You play hard. I'll play who plays hard. So if you want to play hard and get an opportunity, that's fine. And she's come in every day and practice hard. She practices hard. Now they're going to in the Big 12. They're going to try to post her. They're going to try to do those things, and that's why even they'll drive her and shoot over top of her. But block them out, and we'll take our chances.
Season high in points for Bria. Do you need a little bit more extra out of her to direct some of these younger players in the right direction?
Well, I thought, she had 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Those are the things I need out of her. I need more rebounding, more assists, because she attracts so many people when she drives, and she could have all kinds of assists in that. But we still, with that being said, the first half she overpassed. She had layups and didn't take them, and we had turnovers. So she just got to learn a happy medium there, and she just got to, she's one of the best players in the country. Play like it for 40 minutes.